Our minds are made up of different levels: the conscious, subconscious, and superconscious. Each level plays a unique role in how we think, feel, and act, and understanding these differences can help us unlock personal growth and self-awareness. The iceberg metaphor: how Freud explained the mind. Imagine an iceberg floating in the ocean. The small tip that's visible above the water is our conscious mind. This is the part of our mind we actively use to think, make decisions, and perceive the world around us. Beneath the surface, however, lies the much larger portion of the iceberg, the subconscious and unconscious mind. According to Dr. Sigmund Freud, these hidden parts of our mind store our memories, beliefs, instincts, and deep-seated emotions. While we aren't always aware of these things, they still influence our behavior, choices, and reactions. The conscious mind: our awareness and everyday thoughts. The conscious mind is what we're aware of at any given moment. This is where our immediate thoughts, judgments, and perceptions happen. It's what we use to analyze situations, solve problems, and make decisions. However, the conscious mind only makes up a small part of our mental activity. The subconscious mind: hidden influences and stored beliefs. Just below the surface, the subconscious mind holds memories, habits, and beliefs that we may not always think about, but that still impact us daily. This part of the mind helps us automate behaviors and routines, like brushing our teeth or riding a bike, without consciously thinking about each step. The subconscious also stores our beliefs and experiences, which influence our self-image, relationships, and how we see the world. The superconscious mind: a higher perspective. The superconscious mind is often described as a higher level of awareness. It's where inspiration, intuition, and a sense of purpose come from. Many people associate this level of mind with spiritual insight or moments of clarity that seem to come from beyond everyday thinking. The superconscious can guide us toward growth, creativity, and deeper understanding of life. Why understanding these levels matters. By learning about these layers of the mind, we can begin to see how our thoughts, feelings, and actions are interconnected. Awareness of the subconscious mind, in particular, can help us identify and reprogram patterns or beliefs that no longer serve us. This self-understanding can lead to meaningful personal change as we learn to consciously shape our experiences. Exploring these layers of the mind is the first step in a transformative journey towards self-discovery and growth. Curious to learn more? Let's dive deeper into the subconscious mind.
The mind's subconscious functions as a vast repository, similar to a hard drive storing a wealth of information, emotions, memories, and behaviors transferred from the conscious mind at various points. It retains all your past experiences and learnings, drawing upon them for future reference. This hidden realm serves as the origin of all thoughts, feelings, and actions we encounter throughout our lives. The subconscious mind differs significantly from the conscious mind. Unlike the conscious mind, the subconscious mind cannot reject any ideas or information, whether real or imagined. It is designed to accept all incoming information without discrimination. Moreover, what gets stored in the subconscious mind determines the reality we experience, the beliefs we hold, and our worldview, essentially serving as a reflection of our inner selves. This includes beliefs instilled by influences, both positive and negative perceptions, and even past traumas. In essence, we perceive the world not as it is, but as we are, as beautifully stated by Rumi. Your subconscious mind cannot distinguish between imagination and reality. When you visualize something with emotions attached, it becomes entrenched, eventually manifesting in your life. It's truly magical when your thoughts are positive and drive you forward. However, often our minds tend to dwell on negative thoughts. leading to fearful and stressful scenarios that may never come to pass. The subconscious mind does not assess or evaluate the validity of the information it receives. Instead, it stores and retains the data provided to it. This vast processor houses the stored information, which can be retrieved for future reference. Any information sent by the conscious mind is absorbed as truth without scrutiny. Understanding the significance of the subconscious mind is crucial. What you input into your subconscious plays a vital role in utilizing it to your advantage, particularly in shaping and realizing your envisioned life. The subconscious mind oversees and regulates the involuntary bodily functions conveyed through the nervous system, such as heartbeat, respiration, organ function, and cellular processes. It performs a crucial role and holds an abundance of significant information. Although the subconscious logs all information and is an essential aspect of our being, it is uncommon for individuals to claim they consciously select their emotional reactions to daily life events. Typically, these reactions are instinctive, rooted in past memories. It is essential to recognize that the subconscious mind is the origin of our emotional responses. Fortunately, it can be reshaped to yield positive results. The subconscious acts similarly to a video recorder, capturing all experiences through the five senses, operating continuously without rest. It constantly gathers information, emitting vibrations according to the data it has processed and retained. Memories can trigger a range of emotions. Some may evoke happiness or excitement, while others may bring about fear or frustration. All these emotions are interpreted by the conscious mind. When we anticipate potential future events, we draw on memories or experiences stored in our subconscious mind to predict outcomes. It's essential to remember that not all memories are pleasant to recall. Our emotional responses are often shaped by past experiences stored deep in our subconscious. This anticipation is based on similar past events. The opposite of anticipation is intentionally creating. The process of programming begins in infancy. With an immature brain, it can be challenging for a child to fully comprehend situations, leading to possible misinterpretations and misunderstandings. This incorrect information can leave a lasting impact on the subconscious mind if not corrected, possibly lasting a lifetime. During the ages of 0 to 7, children operate in a theta brain frequency, where they absorb all information into their subconscious without filtering or questioning its accuracy. This unfiltered acceptance forms various belief patterns. As infants, everything happening around us directly enters the subconscious mind without any barriers. Genetically, we are programmed from the energy particles of our parents coming together, forming the core of us as babies, 280 days later. This implies that we inherit genetically encoded beliefs passed down through generations via DNA. Many of these beliefs, unfortunately, are grossly outdated and incorrect. This paradigm consists of numerous ideas embedded in the subconscious mind, leading us to live, decades later, in ways that were ingrained in us as children. Even minor events, such as not having our desires met in childhood, can leave a lasting impression on the subconscious mind, which it may categorize as a deficiency. When the vibrational frequencies of your subconscious mind intersect with those of your conscious mind, they project outward and harmonize with similar frequencies. If the pattern leans towards negativity or limitation, it will resonate with corresponding frequencies, leading to a mirrored effect. This idea shapes our worldview. How did this unfold? What caused us to stray so far off track that we reveal our subconscious mind so openly? This is the present scenario that influences our decisions. These frequencies evolve into possibilities, transforming into tangible particles that mold our perceived reality. Essentially, the subconscious mind acts as the bridge between the conscious mind and the superconscious mind. Our thoughts, whether conscious or subconscious, originate from our mind. The conscious mind, as the dominant force, provides information to the subconscious mind, which then processes, creates, and manifests it into our physical reality. Our beliefs and perceptions shape our reality, influencing the quality of our daily experiences. To bring about significant and positive transformations, targeted deprogramming and reprogramming techniques will be utilized on the subconscious mind.
The conscious mind is like a decision maker that processes the world around you. It's the part of your mind that can think independently, make choices, and decide whether something is true or useful. For example, if you see a bizarre news story about a two-headed shark on social media, your conscious mind can dismiss it as fake and move on without storing it. This mind is analytical and objective, processing information through the five senses: sight, sound, touch, smell, and taste. It shapes beliefs, helps make decisions, and guides physical actions like moving your body. How the conscious mind works. The conscious mind is known as the thinking mind. It uses memory, imagination, and intuition to interpret data from your senses. It's different from the subconscious mind in that it filters information, questioning and evaluating everything. By thinking critically, the conscious mind forms opinions and decides what to accept or reject. Once it decides what's important, it sends that information to the subconscious, which stores it. This conscious part of your mind is where your dreams, desires, and aspirations begin. If you want to create new habits or break old ones, you start here. You can teach the subconscious mind new behaviors and reactions by feeding it the ideas and beliefs you want it to store. How the conscious and subconscious minds work together. When you read a book or attend a class, your conscious mind absorbs the information. However, changing habits or beliefs involves getting this information into the subconscious. The conscious mind learns through experiences, but the subconscious relies on repetition and emotion to form lasting habits. Imagine you're reading a newspaper. As you scan the pages, your conscious mind may quickly focus on articles that interest you, while your subconscious mind notices words or topics that align with your beliefs and experiences. If something relates to your interests, the subconscious will bring it to your attention. It's often said, like attracts, because the subconscious helps you notice what aligns with your existing mindset. Why conscious programming matters. Since the subconscious mind is so quick to pick up patterns, your conscious mind has to be deliberate about what it focuses on. By consciously choosing positive thoughts or focusing on abundance, you can reprogram the subconscious to attract more of those positive experiences into your life. The conscious mind is slower than the subconscious, so it doesn't always grasp why certain things happen quickly. However, by feeding the subconscious mind with empowering beliefs, you help it recognize and respond to new opportunities and patterns that align with these beliefs. Breaking out of automatic patterns. Most of us operate on autopilot without realizing it, repeating patterns we learned early in life. About 95% of our behavior is influenced by the subconscious mind, so only a fraction of our actions are under direct conscious control. Many of our reactions and preferences come from ideas we absorbed from parents, society, or past experiences. For example, you may notice patterns in relationships, like attracting similar types of people, because of deep-seated beliefs and programming. When your conscious mind is aware of these patterns, you can start to change them. This means stepping out of your comfort zone, letting go of old habits, and embracing new perspectives. While this can be uncomfortable, facing these patterns helps you grow and opens up new possibilities. Using muscle testing to identify subconscious beliefs. One way to uncover limiting beliefs is through muscle testing, which helps reveal beliefs your subconscious may hold. Since the body's electrical system is connected to your thoughts and emotions, saying something untrue, according to your subconscious, can cause temporary muscle weakness. For example, if you say, "I love myself," but deep down don't believe it, muscle testing may show a brief weakening in your body. By understanding these responses, you can start to reprogram areas of your subconscious that need attention. It's like a direct line to your subconscious, helping you identify beliefs that need shifting. Now that we understand the conscious mind, let's move on to the superconscious mind, the part of us connected to the greater universe and the creative force behind everything. The superconscious mind is the vast, infinite part of our consciousness, holding endless possibilities. Unlike our everyday mind, it's limitless, all-encompassing, and always connected to everything that ever was, is, or will be. Every idea, memory, and potential future exists in this expansive space, waiting for direction and intention. In the superconscious mind, anything you can imagine already exists as a possibility. Once you think of an idea and focus on it, especially if it's something you desire deeply, this activates a process to bring it into reality. Think of it as creating your reality on purpose. When you combine focused thought, genuine feeling, and purposeful action, your ideas have the power to take physical form. Ideas and dreams take shape first as energy, and when we choose to focus on them with intention, they become part of the superconscious realm, already existing in energy form. By directing our consciousness, either alone or with others, we can draw these ideas into our physical reality. Our thoughts are constantly sent out into the superconscious, contributing to this collective space where everything is pure energy. In this energetic realm, everything that exists is made of vibrating energy, laying the groundwork for all possible outcomes, both personal and shared. Each of us has free will, which allows us to make our own choices about how we think, believe, feel, and act. These choices shape what we bring forth from the superconscious into our lives. The thoughts we focus on most consistently, whether positive or negative, influence what we experience in reality. Essentially, everything we see around us started as a thought, an idea, a spark of consciousness. This creative ability is our true superpower. With free will, we have the power to change our lives. Since our reality stems from our thoughts, we can make new choices and adopt new thought patterns to create the life we want. If you're here, it's because you're ready to consciously shape your reality and explore what's possible. We are all created in God's image. Genesis 1:27. This phrase refers to the creative mind, the superconscious mind, or our imagination, as described by Neville Goddard. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:16. We've all been given the power to imagine and visualize. We're limitless. If you can think it, you can create it. Remember, habits are created through repetition. These may be habits that have been passed down through generations, so be patient with yourself. It may take a few weeks to rewire your subconscious and create new mental pathways for the thoughts and actions you consciously choose. This process takes commitment and consistency, but the results are transformative.